Today we are doing a heat exchanger aluminum repair on this Polaris Renegade 850. I've never done this before. This is very new. Yes, I've aluminum welded before, but this is a pressurized system. So we're going to have to pressure test it. First, we're going to have to take out the battery so nothing gets damaged. Weld it, pressure test it, fill it with water, then maybe pressure test it again. And that should be it. But it's never that easy with aluminum. Aluminum, you can chase cracks, you can chase holes all day. So we're going to be very careful. We're going to be running it at very low temperature. And yeah, let's get into this. All right, so the battery is located right here. So we're going to use a T30 Torx bit and take this cover off and expose the battery. There she is. I'm going to take both terminals off just to be safe. Normally you only got to take one side, but dude, I don't want to take any fucking chances. This is a very nice sled, so I'm just going to take the whole battery out. So, there's the hole. And I know what you're thinking. Damn, Kyle, that's a lot worse than I was anticipating, and yeah, because it is. It's pretty fucked up. Let's try to make some miracles work and fill in that disgustingly big gap that was not pictured correctly. It was taken like this. He goes, "Yeah, I got a crack in my heat exchanger." I'm like, "Oh yeah, no problem." Yeah, okay, that's quite the hole there, buddy, but whatever. We're gonna try our best here. All right, we're gonna use our nice clean wire brush first. We're gonna just fucking scratch her up. I need to put this headlamp on. All right, then we're gonna take our paper towel and we're gonna get some acetone on there. We're gonna wipe her down with some acetone. Oh shit. Look at that. Look how shiny. We're gonna go over here and we got our TIG machine set at 45 amps and we're running 15 PSI, 15 CFH of argon, straight argon. That's all you need. I hope you know this. If you're doing this job, you better know that you're not supposed to use mix. Straight argon. Okay? Good? In AC. You can only weld aluminum in AC. All right. Let's get it. All right, it looks like we need to run a little higher temp, so that's what we're gonna do. Let me show my loving humans what we did so far. It's not completely sealed, but I want to let it cool down a little bit. There we go. Yep. As you can see, that hole is gone, boy. We're gonna fucking do this. A quick word to everyone out there. This might be too early into the job to say this, but I want to be real. Don't underestimate yourself. I've had this company for 2 years. Last year was the hardest year of this company so far. And it was building it. Building my clientele. Show your worth. Show your proof of what you can do. And you can literally do whatever you want. Right now, my goals are everywhere, but I'm exactly where I wanted to be a year ago. I wanted clients, I wanted people to know my name, know who to go to, and it's finally coming true. All right, let's get back to the video. Alrighty, now we're gonna attempt to pressure test the system. I just got that sealed up. I'll show you that in a minute. I probably should have did that first, but put this guy on, okay? Feels tight. Now, send some pressure in there with the pump. And we want to get up to 8 psi. I also got a bottle of soapy water that we're going to spray once we get up to pressure. We're going to spray it on our welding. It should foam up if there's any leaks. All right, 8 psi. Now, we're going to spray. All right. So it looks like we do got a leak. Right there. See it? So we got to weld that over. Other than that, everything else looks pretty fucking good. And then he wants me to fill in these with weld, so I got to do that too. But first let's get this over with. Sounds like there's still some coolant in there. And by the looks of it, no leaks. Now we gotta fill in these big old dents. All right, now we are going to do our final pressure test. I just welded up those dents. I got that hole patched. Jeez, I cannot speak. Anyways, here we go. All right, we got 10 pounds on there, baby. Spray all of our shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. No leakies. No bubbles. I think we're fucking good, boys. All right. That'll do it for the repair on this Ski-Doo 850. Pretty sick sled. I don't have a sled, but I kind of want one now. All right, everyone. That wraps it up with this sled. You know, it was not an easy job. Overhead aluminum, not easy, especially in a little tight spot like this. But we made it work. No leaks. She's ready to go rip for some trails, man.